Welcome back on The Influence. It's your favorite host, TAQI.THE.PRINCE, the one and only. How are you guys doing on this fantastic, marvelous, wonderful night? It is currently 10:09 at night, and you guys, it's been a crazy 6 months being away from you guys. Like, I literally took a break, and I was planning on taking like a little break because my studio. Y'all know when I started, I released in January, on New Year's, I launched my photograph business and my podcast. And I was like, this is just a temporary setup for my podcast. And we're just going to like shoot like this. But I was like, nah, I cannot shoot like this. Every time I was trying to come and shoot, it was like, nah, I can't even shoot like that. It's uncomfortable. It's not a relaxing, space. And, when you talking, you want to, sip on some tea, give the tea, and you want to talk about the tea, but you can't because you're not relaxed. You're not, it's just everything's all over the place. Chords here, chords there, and I took a break, but it it turned out to be a 6 months break. Like it's just been crazy. So you guys, today is July 5th. If you guys do not know, and they release like a CERN. I'm not gonna touch on that topic because I really don't know what's going on, but I know I've seen it on TikTok and I was researching it online, educating myself on it, and I don't know what to say about it. It was like opening some portals, bringing in different type of forces because our energy was like too high to, I don't know, something like that. I was watching TikTok and that's what I seen. TikTok has every single thing, especially if you watch history. History is going to pop up on your For You page, and that's all I watch, history and funny stuff. And that's where I got some of the info from. You guys, right when I left, like everything started rising. The the gas prices, the food prices, shortage on, car parts. Like I just went to the car lot like some weeks ago, and they was talking about how like there was shortages on like all the cars, that like a vehicle that I wanted, I was like, that is crazy. Like it's crazy right now. And the gas, it was like when C-19 hit, and after, it was like that stuff was already happening, but it's like it has gotten worse, like gotten worse. And like I pay like, how much? I pay like $50 for gas now, and it used to be like 30 $40. And my engine is a V6, and it takes so much gas. Like, it's freaking wild. It's been a wild time right now. Like, everything is high. Like, the dollar store near me used to be just $1. Like, I like my iPhone cases, and they got some really fine cases. And I used to get a case. It's $1. You're paying like for three items, 3.25, something like that. Now you go in there, you're paying like 5, 6 something for a 3 ounce. Like, it's just wild. It's crazy. Um, but what has happened? You guys, it was so much I had planned to touch on while I was gone. Like, I would try and sit. Like, when I tell y'all, I would try. Now I'm finally here in like a comfortable space. Like, I'm telling y'all, just being around certain type of energy space, it matters. Like, it literally matters. Like, you would not even, like, if you had bought a home and you paint and the home you bought was all black inside, the energy is just gonna be dark. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just not gonna feel like you want to do anything. Well, I don't know if you. I guess if you like black, that's different. If you like the color black, but you get what I'm saying. If you like the colors, the furniture around you, it really has something to do with a motive. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna get you to get up and move. Like, going out. Like, one of my topics that I was supposed to touch on, and we're gonna touch on today, was mental health. Like, just getting up, doing things that you love. Like, if you're like, cause I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but I've been noticing a lot of my loved ones, people on social media, like everybody right now has been like, even me, we all have like been going through this phase, and I'm like, is it just like a teenage thing right now? But it's just everybody. It's crazy, and we all have been going through this phase where we're having like our moods. I don't know. It's weird. And I'm like, what the heck? This is weird. Like, so and so having her moves, he having to do. I'm like, what the heck? Like, what's going on? And like, how we all feeling the same way? But yes, just getting up, you know, having a positive mindset when you wake up. Write everything down. Like, when I tell y'all, when you write everything down, I don't know how this stuff works. It works. Like, with all this CERN stuff going on, they're opening portals. If you have a relationship with God and you pay attention, you like your focus. If you get what I'm saying, your focus right now in these times, I feel like everybody is asleep. No, everybody is just sleep. They're not woke because it's so much going on in front of us. They're putting out in front of us, and people take it as a joke. And you know why? Because if they put it out in front of us, our minds aren't going to click like they're for real. Like, they're for real. Like, I do not want to touch on that. I was finna touch on, but it was a recent interview with uh what I would say an influencer, and they were saying how they were like alien, and they were like sitting there, like, the comments, I was reading the comments, they were like laughing, like they're for real. And I feel like everybody in the world is just taking everything as a joke when they see certain things happen. Like, when I tell y'all, some wild stuff has been going on, like with so and so concert, with all those people, just dying. Rest in peace to them. Such a sad moment. And people are literally not paying attention. Everybody is asleep right now. You get what I'm saying? It's like everybody is asleep. What is going on? And it's just, my brain gets frustrated because why are people really like this? Sorry for the train in the background. Literally every time I'm shooting, the train is coming like at this time. But yes, people are not paying attention. I feel these people are taking everything they see as a joke. And when it comes, like, all this stuff is written down. All these upcoming stuff is already predicted. People see it and be like, oh, imagine if that happens. It's going to happen. It's not if it happens. They're throwing all this stuff in movies, and I literally, like, got emotional. Not emotional, but like, I was like, you have like, what is that called when you like, you freeze up, like, cause you like, dang, oh my gosh, I just seen this, like, this is real, like, I was just talking about this, that type of mood. And I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening right now is what they were just talking about in this movie. If y'all don't know the movie Nope, by, what's, you guys, let me see, I forgot his name. Oops, oh my gosh. Jordan Peele. That was so easy, I forgot his name. But yes, his new movie, like that movie, when those type of movies launch, it's real, and people see it as, Oh, that movie was good. Take notes and get right with God while you're still here and nothing has went left real quick. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like so much is put in front of us, and people take it as, what was I finna say? Something recently just happened. Um, Dang, what just happened, you guys? Trying to catch up on my thoughts. I don't even remember. It's so much that it's TikTok. It's so much that they be posting. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, I need to touch on that. I don't know. It's so much has been going on. Like when I tell y'all these 6 months, so much been going on. It's like what's going on. But yes, like I was saying, how recently an influencer said there was an alien, and it's scary. Like when you think it was like what, like you're watching like, oh, did they really just say that? They gotta be joking because they just said that. No, they're being dead serious. Like most of these people we see aren't real people, if you know what I'm saying. And people, they're gonna listen to me and think it as a joke because they're scared while they listen. You get what I'm saying? Like me, I feel like at a young age, us intuned teens, younger generation, we're like so in tuned, everything's like put in front of us that we all need to come together because people that they just, this world is messed up right now. It's been messed up for a while, but like it's crazy, it's wicked. Like what the heck is going on? Like with the whole entire yes, the abortion thing, like how are you going to tell somebody they can't have a child? And I used to think about this topic too. Like in school we have like excuse me, we have like these writings. Would you Do you think abortion should be allowed or not? And my first thought would be like, no, you're killing a child. But you're not thinking, because when you like when you're having a child, it's there, but the brain cells hasn't formed, like the child is forming. That's why you have to help and get a abortion before like the child actually forms the brain cells, and all that. And I was like, what? And I rethought about the question, and I was like, well, if you think about certain women, lots of women get raped, um, in different situations, being a teenager, just being hot and grown and messing around, and it's just very sad, like that they take away those type of rights. But this is a free country. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just very weird. You can't make your own choices, and this type, it's just crazy. It's wild, and that's another topic that it was something else I was supposed to touch on. That it's a lot of this stuff. Me and my friends, we'll sit on the phone and we just have like these type of conspiracy theories conversations, and we'll talk about all this over the phone, and discuss our opinions and everything. And they said like with the CERN stuff, they said last time, I forgot. I don't even know. I forgot a lot of this stuff. But back in the day, some years while we're living, um, the Mandela effect, like all that stuff, is just a lot of weird things started to happen after all that, and we're gonna see after a few years what happens. Like I don't know, y'all. It's gonna be some crazy wild stuff. Like, oh y'all, I'm just thinking like with the the eclipse with the sky going dark. Like so much has happened throughout these years with C-19. That like these distractions is, oh my gosh, I just wish the world would just, everybody was woke and not into who's dropping music. This is all distractions. It's here for a distraction. It's a distraction. This stuff, like, we don't even know if they probably launched it, or we don't know. We don't know. Like, they say it's a free country, but they're banning abortion. They don't care about us. Nobody. They don't care. You think they care about Susie and Holly and David and Shia and they don't care. They don't care. This is America, and everybody needs to wake up. Like when the C-19 hit, I just remember I thought that was the end of the world. Like we just, it was so many military stuff. Like then in a few months back in high school, everything disappears like it's never happened. Like what? And then you guys, there's a new sickness going around, monkeypox. Like I would say a week or 2 weeks ago, and now like I'm getting calls. People are getting sick. Like it's just weird. Like or hearing about people getting sick. Like everybody's getting sick. I'm like, what's going on? Like it's crazy. It's just crazy. Like who knows what else is about to happen in these few weeks. Like I just want everybody to, you know, be focused, be in their right mind, be there, because, woo, when I tell y'all these people are asleep, they are not woke, they are jokes. These people are jokes. It's wild. Like, I just touched on something I was supposed to retouch on. With the what's that called? With the concert. I'm not gonna say his name and stuff, but it's a he. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That whole thing right there. Oh my gosh, that was wild. With the whole entire I don't know what happened, or just imagine millions out there. You came to see your favorite, and they're doing a ritual over the whole entire concert. Like what? It's just crazy. Like what the heck? And then just imagine you go see your fave, and you don't end up coming home. It's just, this certain stuff right now should not be happening in a so-called free country. Serve and protect. It's weird. It's weird. Things happening out of nowhere. It's like then they do this stuff in the sky, and to retouch on that, it was some type of stuff that bringing demonic forces, because our energy was too high to fight certain types of forces. I don't know, but like on what I just thought, wait, I was thinking about NASA. That's what I was thinking about, how they was trying to go to, let me actually research that real quick. Yes, it says what it used to do before NASA. Various branches of the military were conducting research into aspects of space exploration like jet pollution and satellites. Ooh. And each wanted a key role in the exciting new field, given a single branch over all space. Y'all, this is not it. This is it right here. NASA started with exploring the oceans instead of space. The truth behind U.S. agencies. So, you guys, oh my gosh, this is a very touchy subject. One day we're gonna talk about how NASA was originally supposed to explore the oceans, then they switched to space for some odd reason. You guys, I'm gonna read this to you guys. Yes, but I remember me and my friend. This is what I remember now. This is something me and my friends were just talking about. Like NASA, the CERN, all this has connections to all this, like opening portals. You think, ooh, if you don't think time travel is real, this stuff is real. Like, and I just get so freaking, nervous talking about it because it'd be like, this stuff is really real. And it's crazy. But let's talk about the NASA. Like, they're originally supposed to, what's that called? Search the Earth. The wait, what's that called? The oceans. The ocean. So, why do you think they switched it to space? You get what I'm saying? Why would they switch it to space if they didn't find something they weren't supposed to find? Something had to be big down there. And I'm one of those people that, watch a lot of conspiracies. That type of stuff. Like, but I stopped watching it for a long time because, I would get like, I would go crazy. My thoughts would be all over the place. I'm the type of person that would probably go in the ocean trying to find stuff myself because I'm trying to find what's out there. But yes, why do you think they tried to, search the ocean, then they switched to space? Because they had to find something they weren't supposed to find. You get what I'm saying? Like all that water, we don't know what's here with us. We don't know what's here with us right now. You never know. And with all this stuff opening portals, it's a lot of weird stuff. Like, and the note for today is just, be focused right now. Enough playing jokey joke. Be focused right now, because a lot of people think it's just that time. No, it's the end of times, and everybody should be in the right state of mind. Eating healthy. Just being, the key word is focus. Just be focused. Get right with God. Write down notes. Be here on earth, and don't like drugs, alcohol. Just try to stop. It's just because if you're under the influence, you don't know what's going on. You know what's going on, but you really don't know what's going on. And it's like when you're drunk and you can't focus. You get what I'm saying? You can't focus, so it's easily for you to be something to be attached to you. You get what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. It's more easily for something to get attached to you because you're under the influence. So like when I was reading about the CERN, they were saying how you shouldn't be drinking on this day because it's that day where portals and stuff is coming in. You guys, I haven't even watched the live when I get off here. I'm gonna watch it live. I did start shooting at 4, and that's um when it was launched. But I couldn't. I had to run some errands, and then I came back. I was like, okay, we're gonna shoot it now, and we're here. Um, but yes. Dang, what did I just say, y'all? I be all over the place when I'm talking. But yes. Yes. Attaching. You know, it's easily to for things to get attached to you. That's not right. Like, just be focused. Eating healthy. Cleanse. Do daily cleanse. Like, seriously. Take this in heed, and like I said, I was saying my first episode. When I say this stuff, that means do it. Write down things. Like, lately, when January would hit, New Year's Eve, I wrote down all my goals, wrote down things I wanted to happen, what I wanted to go on out of my life. I asked God to remove so many, people out of my life and show me signs. Oh my gosh, this is a very touchy subject, but so much it happened over that time, and those people are gone. Like, they're out of my life because of, like, so much stuff was shown to me. Like, it's wicked. Like, it's crazy. Like, so and so did so and so. Like, and they, things were shown to me, like, they're not really there, and it's just crazy. Like, so many people are out, and so many negative spirits are away. You know, and that's when I tell you guys to be around, because the people that you would think that's there for you will be the ones that you've known for years. Not like, because I know people I know for years, and we click, we forever. But I'm saying, those people, I would say, like, from the start, like, proper family stuff type like that, elementary, like, those are the ones that you've known for years. They're secretly envying you, and they're not there for you. And I say this because I've currently went through this in this time, and it's scary. Like, this stuff is crazy. You'll be like, really? Like, for real? Like, mm-mm. And it's just a shocking moment in the time that you just don't understand. It just messes with your mental health, yes, and stuff like that. That's why I tell you guys, when you feel like I was saying, y'all, I've been mixing all these subtopics together and everything, mixing them all. But yes, I'm definitely gonna retouch on them. But as I was saying, retouching on the mental health, how everybody has been in their moods lately. You should, y'all. My thoughts is thinking about so. Let me stay on one topic. But yes, you guys should get up, and when you're feeling that type of way. I'm trying to think, like, when you're feeling that way, you should get up. First thing I would say is breathe. When I'm feeling anxious, just get up and breathe. Or in that moment, breathe. Taking deep breaths really work. Like, just getting up. Like, what I do when I'm feeling that certain type of way, or just not there, I like to get in my car and ride down the street, go on the highway, just listen to music. It's just so calming and relaxing. That's why I didn't come back to my podcast, because I was like, this space is not calming and relaxing. We have to be in a space where I can sit, come back to, that, and know that we're going to be shooting in the same spot, like, for real. Yes, and just, relax, breathe, go on walks. Like, what I like to do, I love to work out. Like, I love to work out. When I have the time, but I love to work out. And, so much, I just feel so good. Like, so good. It's just an amazing feeling when you're working out. Like, and when you're, like, jogging, eating healthy, like a good salad. I know everybody salad. I feel like that's the number one. Like everybody says salad, but just cleansing. When you cleanse, get all that bad waste, toxic waste out of your body. It just you feel so much better, and that has to do with like everything going on right now. Cause certain foods I've been paying attention to, like the um the chickens, like all the steroids that's pumped into it. Because I remember I know a farmer that I got my chicks from like years ago, and she was saying how the chicken in stores do not taste the same as the chickens they have because they're putting so much chemicals. You get what I'm saying? If they can, I say, if they want to control us, they're going to control everything we eat. Like even going vegan is not healthy nowadays. Nothing's healthy because unless you're growing it. That's why having a garden is so, important. If you're growing it, it's amazing because you know your foods. Your foods is growing out the ground, but like people don't have time for that. I would say, I'm being honest, I don't even have time for that. Like, cutting, growing, like I would say like on a free time, but that's not something like you're finna do. If you get what I'm saying, or I'm finna do, it's just not what I'm finna do. I can't do that. But yes, just wanting to go vegan, even if I try like, well, I don't want to be vegan. Just eating meats here and there, it's all right. But when you're eating all types of fried foods, you guys like I was saying recently, like there I noticed chicken was getting bigger. Like and this been happening with steroids, but they are injecting like large, I would say, portions of chemicals in the chicken where they're huge. Like certain restaurants, I would be like, what the heck? That leg, that's not supposed to look like that. It's huge. It's gigantic. Like that's scary. Like what? I'm trying to think. Like I'm going to come back and I'm gonna, come back with my research and stuff with the stuff that they're injecting in because I don't know much about that. I just know they're playing with our foods and we're eating it. We're getting control. But yes, this was like a comeback. I was just touching on a few topics. Mental health, discern. Things that are in front of us. Like that topic, I feel like I'm not joking. I'm being serious. Like I'm being serious. Like I'm not laughing. Because I feel like there's so much stuff we're all allowing our eyes to see, but we take it as a joke when it's not a joke. That is a serious topic, like no funny stuff. I'm just gonna stop right there because that is a wicked topic. But take what I said and heed and listen. Discern the mental healthness, the watching what's in front of us. We need to wake up. We need it. Y'all, I thought my lights were shaking. My shooting lights. But yes, I think I'm gonna stop it here. That we're 37 minutes in. I cannot wait to upload this. Like I am so excited to be back Next episode, we're gonna be all together. This was a comeback. We were just touching on a few topics. You know, I'm just so excited to be back. Like, it's crazy. Been gone for like 6 months. We're in July. It's July 5th. July 5th, like I said. It's July 5th. It's just crazy. The days are going by so fast. People are aging even faster. That's another topic I'm going to touch on. It's just, I want to tell y'all, it's been crazy. It's been really crazy. And my brain is like, my thoughts are all over the place. That's why I'm like, touching on different stuff so fast. Like, it's like, what the heck? So much is really going on right now. I'm confused. For real, no joke. But I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode of The Influence by TAQI.THE.PRINCE. Remember to always be positive, stay positive, even if you're in the worst mood. If you and so is arguing, you just walk. There's you are you. You can always just walk away. If you wasn't taught that, listen to me. Just walk away. Just walk. Just breathe. First step is to breathe. Go to the bathroom, take a deep breath. Breathe. Meditate. Breathe. Breathe. That's number one key is breathe. Meditate. Breathe. Close your eyes and breathe. Stay positive. Listen to positive stuff. If you're putting all this negative stuff, steal her man, steal his girl, like stuff like that type of stuff in your brain, it's negative nonsense. Negative nonsense. Who is that talking? Like, stay positive. Um but yes, I'm going to see you guys in the next episode of The Influence. Hope you guys have a wonderful, time. Hope you enjoy this, this episode, because I know I did first time back. And I'm going to see you guys later. Peace.